Former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis at the FedEx Forum. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to talk to his guys. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the basket by Isaac.
And Wagner is comfortable in the pick and roll. His decision-making is impressive in those situations.
Pass to Şengün. Fires for three. They get it back. Outside, Barrett. Back to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Şengün inside. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. The tray. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over in the corner, Ellis. Screen by Şengün. Ellis can't get it to go. It's been a quick start for Orlando. Caldwell Pope off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Good on the shot.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Barrett. In the corner, Şengün with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc, so when he does take these shots, he means business.
To the middle, here's Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Şengün. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Banchero. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Wagner. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. From outside the arc. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero inside. Count that bucket. Banchero's got 7 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Picked by Vucevic. Down low. Rebounded by Isaac.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Isaac a screen. And Suggs throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's Orlando with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been there.
17.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Pass to Barrett. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Inside, from 7, here's Bitadze. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Anthony in the corner. Back to Black. It's tipped. Fast break, Chicago. Ellis wide open. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Ellis has got himself on the board with 3 there. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Bitadze. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Orlando making a change here. Here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. Garnett with it. Now Anthony defending. Kicks it out to Ellis. 5 to shoot. And that one's good by Garnett.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. No good from Howard. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, Şengün knew where to be to support that fast break play.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Magic leading by 5. Now, Banchero. He's got 7. Offensive rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Rebounded by Isaac.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Wagner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now Isaac. Vucevic defending. 3 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got his second bucket tonight.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Smith outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Nesmith. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Isaac with some nice D.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Suggs. Charity stripe shot. 2 points. That one goes. And now a 9-point Magic lead.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Now here is Smith. He's covered by Banchero. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Orlando ball.
Five seconds left now here in the second. To the middle. Caldwell Pope. And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 9-point game. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
They set the pick.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Magic have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Orlando, Jalen Suggs.
Both free throws good from Suggs.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Şengün. Arnett surveying the defense. Suggs with the steal. Banchero with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Now here's Suggs. He's got 8.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. Had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Jones. It's rebounded by Şengün. Bulls trailed by 8. And Jones sends it back. They get it back. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Garnett outside. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Şengün. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now, here's Şengün. Over Jones. And the shot falls short this time.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Down low. Banchero goes back up. Caldwell Pope with it. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot return.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Chicago, trailing by 10. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to Vucevic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vucevic has got 5.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Here's Black. Inside. There's Bitadze. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good. Black's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Barrett penetrating. Basket counts.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Pass to Black. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now Vucevic. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 10. And here is Howard. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Bitadze. Rebounded by Vucevic. Ellis right side. Pass to Garnett. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And here's Smith. Back to Nesmith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's the Magic's ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Carter with the screen. It's Black in the corner. No good on the triple. And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size.
The Magic 38.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Magic leading by 8. Wagner with it. There's the drive. And finished off by Wagner.
So smooth off the bounce. Wagner makes it look easy.
Ellis outside. Poke loose. Pass to Suggs. Here's Isaac. And Ellis with the block. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And Barrett slams it in.
They look to Barrett in these spots because they trust the young man's ability to finish in the open court.
To the inside. Garnett with the block. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. And Garnett with the slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The Magic again can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Kicks it out to Garnett. Six to shoot. Mitchell outside. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Orlando.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
The Bulls call timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Pass to Garnett. Back to Barrett. A three ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Orlando leading by 8. Here's Banchero. Pass to Isaac. Over Şengün. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Şengün throws it down.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
Now Suggs. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Ellis. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. No good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. Here's the lob to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Pass to Şengün. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Isaac. It's all in by the Bulls. It's Barrett on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando leading by 7. Here's Suggs. Covered by Mitchell. Now, here's Suggs. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Magic.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Paolo Banchero.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here are the Magic now. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Good defensive recognition. Şengün understands how to distract shooters.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.
A couple meal, you got a better chance at signing a new Nike deal. We fucking life for real. Bird come hanging out there.